Listen, I know what I said. I know what I said about not using replay. However, I think this is a pretty good game, like overall. So, my texture is actually loaded this time, which is a very rare occurrence for some reason. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through what happened overall. So landed tilted. Got the FAMAS, tried to look for some guys over in the new building, and so on. All this boring harvesting and all that. I saw this cute little boy, and I was like, bada bing, bada boom. Hold on. I wasn't like bada bing, bada boom yet. So I was just looking. There, that's where I killed him. And then we're gonna skip forward a bit in time. I was pretty much just up here, camping out the whole region, checking stuff out, getting looted up, and all that. Yeah, so I started shooting at this guy, and then I also wanted to harvest mats too, in case he wanted to be a thick boy and try to build fight me. So I saw him. I was waiting for him to try and peek his head a bit, like then, but I missed all my shots because I'm bad. So what ended up happening is he whipped out that. I tried to go for a little shot, missed both my shots. He clips my toenail. So I went to the old boogie bomberino, the fucking new meta, and just boogied his ass, and then just shredded his cheeks in two. So after that, just kept farming pellets, and then since I was low, I was just looking for little health things too, little like bandages and all that. So I found some bandages, start bandaging up, and then start heading back up to the top. While looting the floors I didn't loot originally. So what happened was I made it to the top and then I fell off because I'm an actual like potato. But I heard somebody build out a metal and I was like, whoa, what's the metal building? And then I just saw him. He didn't see me yet. And then I think that's when he saw me there. But it was already too late for him. So I get an upgrade on my shotgun. Upgrade to a heavy. And then carry on my way about tilted. Camping up on the top of that building again. So I'm just up here, chilling, looking for people to kill. Then the zone switches. Now, soon I hear a rift go off in the distance, and I try to look for him. I couldn't see him, and then I saw him. So, tried to take a shot, missed. Some guy was shooting at him. I was looking for him, and I just saw him jumped off the edge there. Yeah, so they didn't fight anymore, so I was just confused, and then somebody started building up. Oh, I never even saw the no skin. Yeah, somebody started building up, and I was like, oh, he looks tender. So yeah, they're in a fight. I build up. I look for opportunity to get a cheap snipe in. He's standing kind of still. I should have gone for the shotgun, but I just didn't. I didn't want to, I didn't trust him. So he's rushing him. I tag him once, get him low. They're both fighting it out, duking it out. Guy has a P90, so he just shreds him and then gets the kill. So I see this as my opportunity to head over and try to, just mess up his kill, So Mr. Bakura 666 had a chug jug on him, and this poor beef boss found out what happens whenever you eat a chug jug near me. Yep, so that happened. Got all his loot and shit. And then, just carried on with my day. So, drank the shields. Bada bing, bada boom. So, right here, I just start building, looking for more people. Start looking for more people and all that. I go back because I use some wood for that build, so I wanted to get someone back. And yeah, that's pretty much really what all happened there. Now, as you can see right here, this little white boy finna try and jump me. However, he missed all his shots on me. So, I'm over here trying to be a cool kid and build like the pro strat builders. I didn't trust this man one bit. So I'm looking for him. I'm trying to shoot down his stuff. And I don't know where he is. I realize that he builds that back and then he starts building up more. I was thinking about going for the snipe then, but he was gone too fast. So I kept building my way over to him. He's a pretty good builder overall. He's not bad at all. He was riding my shit. He was riding my wave, So my main thought is to try and just get back so I can't get bodied by him in any way, shape, or form. So I'm heading back, build a little one by one. Edit the floor, disappear. Build that. Disappear. And then just, get out of here. Hits me with a nasty little rocket. I try and get back because I know he's low. Or, not that he's low, but I am low. So I disappear, try and go for my chug jug. And then I look to my right. And I see a guy on the mountain. If you can see him jumping around, like right here, you see him? Yeah, he was just jumping around on the mountain taking snipes earlier. So I didn't know if he was gonna be that boy and try and take a snipe at me. I tried to take a snipe at him first. So this happens, I'm turtling. I guess you could call it turtling. And I see that it's only made up by my build. And I try to take a snipe at him. I see it's only built up by my build. So I'm pretty sure pretty soon I go for my own things to edit it. Pretty sure it's soon. Hold on. So I'm looking for him. Yeah, then this is when I start heading back and try and break it down all the way. So I edit my stairs, edit the wall, edit the other wall, and then that's when it all breaks down. So I was just waiting to see in the chat, you know, so and so is followed to their deaths, and I see him, get a quick snipe off, and then start pushing him. And then this is when I get into the old spray meta, you know, and then I just dome him with a old shotgun. So I take my spoils, and then I see him, but by the time I went to go take a snipe, he was already retreated back into his 1x1. So as time passes, I set up my 1x1, just waiting for another enemy to approach. Keep watching the guy in the 1x1 in case he wants to peek his head in any bit, you know. So what I like to do, why I have my pyramid like this, is because, or why I have my build like this is because I think yeah, you can do that. You can't shoot through it anymore, but you can peek through. You can peek through like that to try and get an angle on somebody. So this guy was a fake no skin building a 1x1. Or he wasn't even a no skin, he was like a burnout, I believe. So he was doing that. I was trying to watch that that guy. Realized that my head was poking, and I was looking for this Cloudy dude. So what makes me kind of mad about Cloudy is because that stuff would happen. Oh, he was an aerial assault trooper, I think. But yeah, but he would just do stuff like that. He would just, you know, do that and then retreat. So I continue building my little base. Cloudy keeps trying to pressure the other guys down below. Somebody dares shoot my pyramid. So I just protect. I'm still watching the Cloudy guy. And before I can take a snipe, the other guy does. I'm looking for him. I'm looking for where the sniper was, and then I see him peek, waiting for me to peek my head so he could try and get me next. So I see what happens. So I move over and I try and see what happens if I were to like crouch peek, and notice that it wouldn't work. So if he would have landed that, that would have been insane. He would have put me in his montage, his grand compilation. So I'm fighting this man. I know that he used all of this stuff. He builds a floor there, tries to edit it. I get a shot off, get a quick shot off. Another one. He hits me pretty damn hard. I know he's low as well. Build like a little 1x1. Get high enough to where I can drink my sweet minis, and then hop back into the action. So I'm looking at him. He's just tunneling, and he eventually drops down right here. And I try to get that kill, but you know, the no skin just soaked it. He soaked the kill. I see that guy right there watching me after that fight. He's not, I don't understand why he didn't push me, I guess. Not really push me, but he didn't try to attack me. But yeah, so this happened. Speed this up a bit. So I'm sitting here, pretty much just waiting for zone to move. And then also to see if he wants to try and peek. I thought that if he was smart, he would try and flank to my left, and then try and get a snipe off of me, because I wasn't, you know, I'm not looking that way. So here I was thinking, like, if I kill the campfire, I can edit out the floor and then go for a snipe. But the circle started moving, So here, I try to go for a snipe on him, missed. He tries to go for a snipe on me. He's running. He has to come to me, so he does that. I laser him, then get the W. And then it's just you gotta hit him with the donkey life. If you don't, it's treason. But yeah, I know there was another replay video. I'm sorry, I apologize. But yeah, it happened again. But GG, no re. See ya, boys.